Hello, air signs. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. I'm just kind of getting situated, changing things up here in my life. I'll share more a little bit later, but there's a lot that's been going on, which I'm sure there has with you as well, because we're in a highly, highly charged energetic time. Mercury retrograde, several other planets still in retrograde, the full moon lunar eclipse coming up on July 16th. All about endings and ending cycles, and I just happen to be ending a major karmic cycle in a very big way that day. So I am intending victory for all of us in whatever areas that we deserve victory in. I'm going to read just a little bit from exploredeeply.com about these eclipses, just to get us started. Take what resonates with you, like in any reading or anything you hear from anyone. Take what's truth to you, leave the rest behind. And remember, time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So whenever you were guided to listen to this message is the best time. And I will be traveling for the next week or so. And like I said, a lot of things are changing. I will do my best to put out some videos, but definitely thinking about you guys and wanted to make sure I got these out. So I'm going to group you all of all the air signs in a general reading. And then at the end, I'm going to pull specific cards for Gemini, specific cards for Libra, and specific cards for Aquarius. Okay, now I'm actually going to start reading. Eclipses are like the cosmic helping hand of the universe. Imagine the energy of an eclipse like a universal hand that reaches down from the heavens and puts you where you need to be. The good thing about eclipses is that generally you can trust the direction they are guiding you in. Eclipses bring about events that are part of the cosmic plan. These are important times for thinking about your life, whom you need to forgive, or what you need to let go of and move on from. Eclipses are rare because they can only take place when the sun, the earth, and the moon are aligned. I've been repeating this every time for the signs. The sun, the earth, and the moon are all aligned. The masculine, the feminine, and Mother Earth, all that we are aligned within us. That's how I'm viewing that. They always happen in groups of 2 or 3. The lunar eclipse happens when the moon and sun are on exact opposite sides of the earth. So if you're on exact opposite sides with your partner, exact opposite sides with the divine feminine and masculine within, it's time to bring that together. And a way that you can do that is connect with Mother Earth, connecting with who you are naturally in alignment. Endings are necessary in order to make way for the new, and a lunar eclipse is like a final purge. If something needs to be gone from your life, if something needs to come to an end, an eclipse can help you set the wheels in motion. Embracing change and honoring life cycles is what it's all about. And I really like what they had to say there. So I just wanted to read that to you because it makes a lot of sense. We are ending major cycles, and it does feel like a final purge. Does it not feel like that to you guys? I don't know what's going on in your life, but I'd love to hear about it. Okay, let's see. As a general collective spirit, what do you have to say for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, the air signs? And it's about a 6-month time period is what I'm feeling and what they say, these eclipses usually. And things can start happening right away. It doesn't mean it's going to take 6 months. But within the next 6 months, you can expect these types of things and whatever spirit wants you to look at. We're going to start with the Starman Tarot for the air signs. What are the messages for the air signs? Oh, okay. We're going to take the ones that flipped over like that because these are way too chunky. Here. Ace of Pentacles. Look at that right off the bat, air signs. Come on. Opportunity of a lifetime being presented to you. New beginnings in stability and security and feeling good. Look at this a little bit further. Okay, so what I'm seeing is this: your animal spirit guides are working heavily with you, and the cat family might mean something to someone there because there's a large cat in this picture. Also, what I'm seeing is these look like kind of eggs, like ancient. To me, they look like ancient wisdom, aliens, if you're in aliens, but ancient wisdom. You're being birthed out of this egg into new life, with this new wisdom being this new you, who you really are, who you truly are. The Akashic Records, the book of knowledge, this ancient wisdom is like coming to you like lightning. And since you are the air signs and you're very much connected to your thoughts and things coming in, it's like the divine is really pushing you forward into leveling up with these opportunities that are going to really change your life. And there's a lot of healing involved in this new opportunity, this new partnership, this new whatever's happening in your life. And look at it looks like a divine feminine is laying there and being healed and restored and birthed into new life. That's what I'm feeling, a birth into new life with this card. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh, wow, you're moving. Holy crap. Okay, so air signs, what's coming for you is a lot of money and stability and opportunities in that way, because look at this. You got the Two of Pentacles, okay? You got the Nine of Pentacles, feeling good on your own, and then you've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is ultimate family life, legacy, creating your legacy. Okay, so I'm getting and it's going to happen pretty fast. It's like you're going to get this opportunity for new beginnings with this new partner, this new business idea, whatever this new offer is. It's like an offer being made, a partnership being, it's brand new beginnings. You're going to have no problem juggling everything you've got going on, fully balanced, standing in your power, ready to move forward. You've got this. I mean, look at that. That's just incredible. Okay, then, you're feeling good on your own, right? Because you take care of yourself. You're feeling good on your own. You're looking at the ghosts from the past, and you're facing it, and you're learning what you can, because this looks like a very ghostly figure to me. You're rising above it. You're getting the clarity and truth you need. You've got another, like this hawk, this bird. It looks like a hawk to me, but giving you that wisdom. Bunnies it's a very fertile time. So you're feeling really extra good on your own, because this is really taking off, whatever this is. And then look at this. This is the Ten of Pentacles, like everything. Like, oh, look at the family. You're coming together with your divine partner. You're coming together. Either they have children, you have children, and you're bringing them together, or you're going to have children with this person. But this is creating your legacy. So whatever this opportunity is with this partnership, with this twin flame soulmate or business idea that you have, is going to propel you forward pretty quickly into creating your legacy, and something that your whole family can benefit from, including your ancestors that have passed on. Because when we change things in our life, we change things for the whole ancestral line if they wish to. And there's this little spirit guide. It looks like someone that crossed over. This is the message I'm getting. There's someone that crossed over that wore baseball caps a lot, because I don't know if this is truthful for the picture, but to me, I see a baseball cap and almost like a hard hat with like a strap on it on that person's head. So this is a loved one coming through very specifically for someone saying, I'm here with you. I'm protecting you. I have my arms wide open. I'm protecting you and your family. This could be an angel, spirit guide. Whoever's listening, if you're resonating with that, you know who it is. I have a lot of angelic guidance and just a lot of money, a lot of stability coming through with that. Wow, that's a lot of pentacle energy, a lot of earth energy. Perhaps you're connected to an earth sign, because that's a lot of earth energy to come out. And maybe your focus is on the material world, and that's where your focus is right now for the next 6 months. Okay, yeah, clarity, High Priestess. You're getting that clarity, like I felt before, that truth coming in, that knowledge coming in from the universe, from who you really are, death and rebirth into this whole new awareness. You're leveling up, you're waking up. That's you, fully awake, standing in your power with all this truth. The Seven of Cups, yeah, some people have been stuck in this illusion of the past. All the things that haven't worked out, all the relationships that haven't worked out, all the opportunities that haven't really come into full fruition. And it's time to not be trapped anymore in that. Some of you are still trapped in that illusion, not seeing the truth, but the truth and clarity is coming in pretty strong. So I feel like it's going to be very hard for you to ignore it much longer. If you try to ignore it, the universe will slap you in the face many, many times to get your attention in whatever way the universe can. Of course, always with love, but sometimes very firmly. And so seeing the truth and allowing this clarity to come in is key for you, air signs. And above his head, it's masculine. That's why I say he. It's like holding the world with like this fetus in it. So birth of this new idea is ready to be unleashed, or this union, whatever it is ready to birth into new existence, but it's like you're holding it. You're trapping yourself from this is your new life. That's what it is. This is your new life, and you're keeping yourself trapped in the old life. Do you want that? Or do you want these brand new opportunities, these very abundant beginnings, and creating your legacy and being with the partner that you're supposed to be with? That's up to you. The Two of Swords, yeah. Really feeling conflicted, needing to make a choice on this. You're needing to make a choice on love. You're needing to make a choice of letting the old die. Because I really feel this death and rebirth. And to me, he's very dark in nature in this card, like dying off and birthing this brand new life with this baby. See, look, she's being transformed. So there's something to do with fertility here as well, and babies. But she's being transformed into this new life. The divine feminine is being transformed. The divine masculine is rising up out of the shadows and wanting this new life, but needing to make that decision. So that if we were looking at it from divine feminine, divine masculine standpoint, the divine feminine is laying there open, like, I know now, I'm yes, yes, yes. Allow this healing. Allow this transformation. Give me the wisdom. Give me the truth. Give me the clarity. I'm ready. The divine masculine is still stuck in a little bit of illusion. So if you're the masculine listening to this, it's time to cut through those illusions and allow yourself, make the decision you need to make. You're splitting yourself in two. You're living two different lives. You're with two different people needing to make a decision. You have two different career paths you could follow, and it's just time to decide what's best for you and move forward and stop being stuck in the fantasy world and really make a decision. And look, in the middle of this, cut open, is like a skeleton. So death and rebirth. Once you make this decision, you will rebirth into this new life here. And the Ace of Swords. Wow. So on either end, you have the aces. The Ace of Pentacles, opportunity. The Ace of Swords, clarity and truth coming in. There's a lot of clarity coming in, but some of you are definitely fighting it. Okay. But there's new beginnings all over the board. New beginnings surrounding all of this. Abundance in the middle of all of this. Truth, clarity, your intuition on point. But if you allow yourself to stay trapped in the illusions of the past and what hasn't worked out, it will split your energy and you will not be able to move forward. It's time to cut through with this truth and clarity and make this decision right here. Okay? Decisions need to be made. Now we are going to move to the Tarot of Sexual Magic to get a little more insight. I'm just going to flip them the other way. I'm going to work on my shuffling skills. Okay, for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, what does the Tarot of Sexual Magic have to say? There we go. What's coming in? Okay, so here we go. Wow, okay. So here we go. Here's the King of Swords, which could be you, right? Your air signs. This could be you. Whether you're feminine or masculine doesn't matter. But this is you, like, guarding yourself, being protective, not making that choice. Look, like pushing the feminine away with your foot and being, like, not being honest with your feelings, not being forthright, being more stern, being, like, not as affectionate as you really want to be. And it looks like almost like she's reaching for the sword, like, this divine feminine wants the divine masculine to see the truth and what's really going on. See the truth and make the decision. Choose the divine feminine that's best for you. I feel like the divine masculines are making a choice in love, making a choice of what direction to go. And it's time to use that clarity and truth to propel you forward and make that choice because you have beautiful opportunities for these new beginnings. But if you're holding yourself back and not expressing yourself and not allowing your heart space to open, it's going to be very difficult to bring all that in and bring it together. If you're not making this choice and you're stuck in your head about it, obsessing over it, not making a choice and pushing everyone away, well, how are you ever going to experience the love that you want? And if you're allowing yourself to live in the past, like it looks like he's thinking like, oh, it didn't work out, but right in front of him is beautiful divine feminine wanting to give herself, and he's just not allowing it. So some of you have been very guarded. It's time to let your guard down and make that choice. And look at that, the Two of Swords again. So this is a double confirmation about decisions needing to be made, like I said. Now in this picture, it's the divine feminine. It's like, well, I don't know if I can trust you. Can I trust you? Are you really choosing me? Or are you going to still be going out with somebody else and having this third party situation, or choose your job over me, whatever's happening? But the masculine has possibly been choosing everything else except for the feminine. Now wants to choose the feminine, but the feminine isn't so sure, right? And there's that sword of truth again. There it is, shining on the ground. There's that sword of truth again, right there. The truth, okay, this is the message. The truth is literally right in front of you. Are you paying attention? Because it's literally right in front of you, and it's time to make some decisions in your life. And the next one that comes out, once you make that decision, look at love comes in. It's the Knight of Cups coming in to who, me? You love me? Beautiful, divine, feminine, fully exposed, swimming in her, rising up from the depths of her emotions, beautiful and ready. And this, it might be a slower moving energy, but definitely messages of love, sweet messages of love, wanting you to get on their horse and ride into freedom together. Okay? And she's like, really? Are you sure? Look, in both of these. I don't know if I trust it. Are you sure? Are you really choosing me? So here's a message for divine masculines out there, or the masculine. It could, whoever the masculine is, you could be a man or a woman. You need to decide, and you need to be very, very clear and very firm when you tell your divine feminine what you want, because he or she may not believe you. You've got to show your divine feminine that you're serious. So romantic gestures are coming your way. Something is going to come when you finally make the choice. Either whether you're the divine masculine or the divine feminine, you need to make a choice. Is this what you want? And once you decide, just allow it to unfold. Because once you decide, the Six of Wands, right? This is a pass. This is reach out and touch. Like wow, it really is a good storyline here of push and pull. And maybe, perhaps you're already in a union, and it's like you're on and then you're off. And one person's in it, the game, and the other person's not. And then that person is like, I'm in it, and the other person's not. It's a very much push and pull, I'm feeling. But look at that. Who, me? And then, yes, you. And are you real? Or are you just a dream? Are you just a fantasy? No, I'm real. Just reach out and touch me. Someone from your past wants to reach out to you. Reach out and call you. Send you an email. Give you this message of love. Someone from your past. It could be a past life, but it could be someone from your past wanting to come in. Maybe they weren't trustworthy before. Maybe they were not evolved before. But now they've done the work, and they're evolved, and they're ready to give you this love, this rose, ready to bring you a gift of romance and share their cup with you. But it's hard for you to believe it, because they weren't that way before. They were cold and aloof and cut off and didn't express themselves, but now they're ready to. So it may behoove you to listen to them and to see how you feel, and to allow them to reach out and allow them to express their passion to you. The Seven of Pentacles, to me, feels like you're on the right path. You've been, planting the seeds. It's almost harvest time, so you're on the right path to your partnership. You're on the right path with this union. You're trying new. Seems like you want to try new and interesting things. We'll just leave it at that. So spicing up your love life and exposing yourself out in nature, perhaps, like going skinny dipping somewhere would be a fun and great idea, and just doing something new and something very passionate and romantic. Spending time together for sure. Another 7. 7s to me are very lucky, but this is a double wow, and it comes right under the 7 of Cups. This has been happening in a lot of the readings, okay, where it can double confirm. So this is another 7 of Cups. Are you living in fantasy land? Are you living in the illusion? Are you making the choices and the decisions you need to make, and then actually you make the choice here, right? With the 2 of Swords. Look at confirmation, 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 confirmation. I think the fire signs have the same kind of thing going. 2 of Swords, 2 of Swords, making the decision. 7 of Cups is like following through, like with your decision of walking away from what hasn't been working, walking away from the illusion, and moving into the union. And whenever I see that little tortoise, that little turtle, it's like slow and steady wins the race. You don't have to rush this. You can take your time. Take your time. Reach out. Come forward. Give a little gift. Allow yourself to receive a gift. Take it as it resonates. The 5 of Pentacles That's the past that didn't work out. Walking away from that, moving away from the ideas, the business ventures, the people that owed you money that didn't give you money, didn't follow through, relationships that didn't work out and they left you with debt or whatever, something to do with money, but in business and jobs not working out. But moving forward on the right path, you're going to move right into this love and romance, and look how enchanted that is with all the flowers everywhere. So you're going to move forward into the romance that you're looking for, into the person who's going to try new things with you, kinky things with you, be adventurous with you, share their love with you, be romantic, sing a song, play an instrument. Like, it's very beautiful. And there we've got the Knave of Wands. So this person, this masculine or feminine, it's more innocent in nature. It's like starting all over again. It's this raw teenage like or young youthful type energy, like, oh my God, I've never been with someone as beautiful as you, as handsome as you, as exotic as you, erotic as you. It's like, it's just this pure, innocent feeling, like when you're a teenager making out on the couch. I mean, but it's so pure and it's so real and it's so innocent that it brings you back. Like, it's everything that you've always wanted. There's a lot of romance, a lot of connection, a lot of tender moments. And like, this makes me feel like, God, I want to touch you, but I'm nervous to touch you. And I mean, my God, you are a goddess. You are a God to me. Like, I don't even know if I'm worthy, but I'm sure going to give it an effort. I'm going to come back in, and I'm going to be brave, and I'm going to come back in, and I'm going to offer my love. I'm going to offer this gift. I'm making the choice. And it could be someone from your past for sure. And so it's important not to get stuck in the past and what happened in the past, because if this person comes in your past, this would be a new version of this person. It's not the old version. I just feel for somebody it's going to be like that. And for others, it's just this person coming in that wants to share their love, but they're going to be more innocent about it and more like they're young. I don't know. It's just a very sweet energy, a very sweet energy. We're going to pull an oracle card for who's ever listening to this prior to doing the specific sign card. So this is for the general, for the air signs. From the oracles of shadow and light, what's the final message that Spirit would like to give for this reading? Shallow grave. You miss someone, and not 11 new beginnings. So look at that. What have I been saying the whole time? Death, rebirth, rebirthing. These eggs coming out, rebirth. Look at this. Death and rebirth into who you really are. Transforming into who you really are. Saying goodbye to the old ways, old beliefs, old self, but having a hard time letting go. Maybe you missed some of your old ways, some of the ways, because it was easier, right? Because you didn't hold yourself accountable in the past but now we've got to hold ourselves accountable, right, for moving forward. And I mean, it's extremely important that we do that. So that's what I'm feeling intuitively. And now we're gonna read from the book here. The divination message. Sentimentally holding on to the past, idealizing the past, refusing, not allowing yourself to get over a breakup with a friend, a move to a new town, a faded romance, parents who have divorced, or something you are convinced that you must have back in order to be happy again. Mourning for what was and what you feel should have been. Very deep sadness, and yet this experience has been of great value. It's time to move on and to place all that to rest. Working with the element of earth is most beneficial when this card comes in fair. I wonder if this is the right card that I'm reading. I don't think it is, but I think it's the message you're supposed to hear. No, it is. Wow. And the only reason I'm saying that, you've got double confirmations of cards, but remember I said it's something to do with earth energy, Mother Earth, an earth sign, something to do with earth energies coming out strong for you, and then they repeat that in here. So let me read that again, because that even took me back a little bit. Okay, it's time to move on and to place all that to rest. Working with the element of earth is most beneficial when this card and fairy come to visit you. You may wish to plant a memory tree, something earthly and growing that changes to commemorate your lost love. As it grows and changes, you will heal, and memories will be sweet and sad without bitterness and pain. The earth takes forms and changes them and gives back to us what we let go of in new forms. It is time for you to stop hanging on so sadly to which has long passed. Mourn and then come back to us, ready to live again. Wow. I just seriously got the chills all over my body. Wow. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Now we are going to move forward with the specific signs. So I'm going to start with Gemini. I appreciate all of you. I just have to say that all the time because I do. It's the truth. Okay, let's move on to Gemini. We're going to start with the Moonology cards for Gemini. What messages does Spirit have specifically for Gemini during this time? Specifically for Gemini. Okay. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. So Gemini, whatever you're working on, whatever you want to bring into your life, hold that vision. Use the law of attraction to your advantage. What your thoughts are turning into things. Whatever you're dreaming about, fantasizing about, wanting to bring into physical manifestation. Spirit is saying, hold your vision. And what I'm hearing is, hold your vision and it will come true. But it may not be in the form that you originally thought it would be. It may not happen exactly the way that you're thinking it's going to happen. It'll be even better. But hold your vision. Hold your vision. Don't let anyone or anything take it away from you. And, wow, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Do not let the ego get in your way. Do not let what other people are saying or how things happened in the past and how it was with this person and that person get in your way. Do not let your thoughts, the stories that you're telling yourself that absolutely are not true, get in your way. Do not let it get in your way. And surrender to the divine. Beautiful. The full moon. Surrender to your divine plan. Surrender to the path that you planned with Spirit, that you planned this. Surrender to it. Hold your vision of who you really are, of what you came here to do, your destiny. And don't let anything or anyone get in your way, and surrender. Drop the oars, let go, and let God, as they say. Let the universe guide you. Stop fighting against everything and go with it instead. And they're telling me to look at the bottom. Have faith in your dreams. Again, here's another butterfly, right? Transforming. Have faith in your dreams. Hold your vision. Have faith that it's all working out for you, because it is. Maybe different than what you were first thinking, but it is working out for you. Gemini, it is. Now we're going to get some, what did the romance angels have to say for Gemini? What do the romance angels have to say? Trust. There it again. Surrender to the divine. Have faith. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. It's all about divine timing. If that's what you're wanting, is this love to come in, and that's what you're calling in, and you're looking for a resurgence of your relationship or a new one to come in, trust it. Trust in divine timing. Trust in the plan that you set out for yourself. There are other factors happening that may be the reason why you're not experiencing it quite yet, but you can connect with them energetically always. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Those of you in union, trust and have faith that it's going to work out. Work on your partnership. Open up. Don't let your pride get in the way. Don't be stubborn about it. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to this partnership. Surrender to your feelings and express yourself. If you're not in union, give this new relationship a chance. Give yourself a chance. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Anything else for Gemini? Let your friends help you. Ask and help support from others. Whatever you're going through in your life, there are friends, family, soul family, whoever this is, that are there to support you. And it really does look like they're getting her ready for a wedding day. So that could mean something to someone. Let them help you. Let them help you with your wedding. Let them help you get ready for your big event, whatever that is. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing is like, give your relationship a chance and open yourself up. Communicate. Communication is key to any partnership, any kind of relationship, all across the board. You have to communicate. And at the bottom of the deck is allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This is a very passionate union coming in, or that you have. You just maybe lost it or forgot about it. Maybe if you're in a relationship, sometimes we get caught up in the material world and we kind of, lose focus of other parts of our life. So it's time to focus on this part and get that passion flowing again. Flirt, get that spark. Just don't let that ego get in the way. Don't let fear get in the way. It's just a false reality. It's time to take charge and move forward, Gemini. And they may look different and be different than you expect. That's okay. Go with it. Open yourself up to it. Somebody needs to hear that. Open yourself up to it. It's all about you and you being happy. Don't listen to everybody else. Sometimes I feel like people are chiming in on your life. Yeah, because you're receiving, this is an 11, this is new beginnings. You're receiving divine guidance on your path, on these new beginnings. The blessings and magic coming in are that you are on the right path and that Spirit is leading you in a very big way. And you are moving forward into these brand new, beautiful, abundant beginnings. Listen to yourself. Trust your inner guide. Stability is coming. This is the beauty card. This is looking at yourself in the mirror and seeing the truth that you are beautiful and you are unique and you are special and you have unique gifts and talents to share with the world. And it's time to be authentic and really look at your shadows, look at your light, look at what you've learned, look at how far you've come and be proud of yourself and know how beautiful you truly are. And stability is coming. And look at this. 11, divine partnership. You're leveling up, coming into mastership. You're feeling beautiful, stable, secure with who you are, and brand new beginnings in love. Aphrodite's love spell. So Aphrodite's love spell, because you're nurturing yourself and you're feeling beautiful. She's the goddess of love, right? This is you, the god or goddess of love. And you are feeling wonderful, taking care of yourself, eating fruits and vegetables, high vibe food, taking care of your body. And you're taking those divinely inspired steps, letting go of control issues, codependencies, addictions, anything like that. And you're loving yourself. Well, guess what? New beginnings in love then, and trust it, because it's time for that. Because you've been taking care of yourself, you're calling in a partner for you. And the bottom of the deck is imagination, blessed changes. Use your imagination, those dreams that you're having. Set your intentions. What are your goals? Doesn't this confirm one of these? I feel like hold your vision. Imagine what you want. Imagine the life that you're living, the life exactly how you want it. And you are an air sign, Gemini. This is very much about opening your throat chakra and speaking your truth and expressing yourself in a sensual way, in a creative way. It's time to do that. You've been holding yourself back for a long time, and it's time to set yourself free. That's what they're telling me. Set yourself free. You are beautiful and you are amazing and you are wonderful just as you are. And a true partner will see that beauty. Your true partner, your soulmate, your twin flame, your divine partner that's available to you that you either have now, or they love you for all of you, or they will love you for all of you. And actually they already do. It's just an energetic love right now if you're not in union. But there's much love, very much love. I hope you enjoyed that, Gemini, and you like this reading. I look forward to hearing from you, and I appreciate all of you. We're going to move on to Libra now. Libra, this is the Moonology cards, and we're just going to see what messages Spirit has for you. Okay, right away. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So for a lot of you Libras, you've been through it, right? Dark night of the soul, figuring yourself out, letting go of codependencies, addictions, behaviors, thought processes, belief systems that aren't serving you, letting go of people and friendships and jobs and things in your life that are not serving you. And that is taxing energetically and emotionally. So be proud of yourself, how far you've come. And this end of this tough cycle, it's time for the ending. That's why I wanted to do this reading during this time, because it really is time for us to end certain things in our life so that we can move forward. And guess what? You've got the new moon eclipse, and this is gonna be a lunar eclipse, but an eclipse card coming out during this eclipse time is pretty powerful, and expect powerful change in your life. It's time for it. So as this cycle ends for you, Libra, you will have a powerful new life coming in. Look at all that power behind the card. Look at all this beautiful energy that's just coming through. You're coming out of the darkness, out of the dark night of the soul, into this brand new life. So expect it. Expect the change. Expect the unexpected. And prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus, okay? So didn't we have all that pentacle energy, all that earth energy? So Libra, for some of you, this has to do with a Taurus or another earth sign, but definitely a Taurus coming through, and prosperity lies ahead. This could be a business partnership. This could be a romantic relationship, or just someone very important to you coming in and in giving you some sort of stability, some sort of feeling of stability somehow, and helping heal your heart space, because this is very green and very heart space energy. But whether they're Taurus or not doesn't matter. But this energy is prosperity for you. Prosperity for you to stand in your power. And Taurus is very grounded, very stable, very secure when they're aligned. And this is a very aligned Taurus energy coming out of this card. Stable, secure, grounded, focused, determined, slower moving energy. So maybe this is a message for some of you. Air signs can be very fast with their thoughts, very fast with their reactions, very fast with what they do and say. So maybe it's a time to be a little slower and take slow and steady steps towards your goals. But expect the change, because the change is coming and stability is coming into your life. Creative and prosperous times, Libra. Okay, let's see what the romance angels say for Libra. It's coming in during this time period, about the next 6 months from whenever you listen to this. Wow, that's a lot. But okay, for some of you, going to go on a vacation, a retreat with your love, and you're going to get engaged, or you already have gotten engaged, and you're going to get married, and you're going to go on a retreat. But whatever this is, this partnership, it's time to just be together. It's time to connect with one another, be alone, go on a hike, go on a walk in nature, do something romantic, go on a little trip together. Remembering if you have been together a long time, remembering what it was like when you got engaged and how you felt, like those boxes that people do, like wine boxes. They write a letter to one another and they open it like 5 years later, or whenever they have an argument or something like that. Like, remind yourself of how it was before and disconnect from the world and connect with one another again. But it is time to go on that vacation, that little trip or something. But you're moving towards a higher level of commitment. So a deeper spiritual bond, understanding one another, just in this newness of love, whether you've been with them a long time or you just started dating. It's this really beautiful commitment. Like I said, stable, grounded, committed. That's what it feels like. And extremely passionate. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy about the projects that you're doing, about the love of your life, about how beautiful you are and how wonderful you are and how far you've come in this life. There's a lot of passion available to you. Use that passion. Light that inner fire to move you forward. And forgive yourself and learn from it. Learn from the past. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That's true for all of us. It's releasing the past, going on a retreat, letting go of the bothersome details, the fights that you had, the things that happened before, the old relationships that didn't work out, and focus on what you have now. Be appreciative of what you have now. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And this can be love from your friends. This can be love from your family, from your soul family, and from your partner. And this is, to me, look at that. She has a crown on her head. It's you leveling up. You're going to be rewarded for all the hard work you put in. You're going to be recognized and rewarded and ride into victory and freedom. Beautiful. Beautiful energy, Libra. Now we're going to see with the magical spell cards, the magic coming in for Libra during this time period. What's the magic coming in? If we can get these shuffled. Smoother road ahead. That's what I'm hearing. It's been rough. but there's a smoother road ahead for you. Sorry if that's a little loud in your ears. Harmony, yes. Smoother waters, harmony. You're coming into a time of great harmony, of feeling good, of being nourished, of having enough food on the table. Maybe I see like someone, you know, cooking in the kitchen, baking these delicious treats and just feeling so good in home and so good within yourself and wanting to share your love with others. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, abundant time. Harmony within yourself, finding that inner balance that you know, Libra, you're always seeking, because that's you. And look at this. It's your card, Justice. Justice is being served. Yes, the scales are coming back into balance. You will be receiving a gift of money, or something somehow is going to move you forward somehow. Or this justice is going to be balanced in your love life. So for some legal system, I don't know if you're having something going on in the legal system, it will be beneficial in your favor. Whatever's changing, whatever's happening is best for everyone involved. So remember that. Remember that sometimes it's not just about us, it's about other people involved. If you have children and they're involved and things are changing, that's best for them to spend time with their other parent. If that's the case, that's for somebody to hear. And so it is time for that, the scales to come into balance with that. And sometimes it's hard to let go, but it's going to be good for everybody. Justice will be served and balance will be restored within yourself. The divine masculine and feminine within. The shadows and light within are coming into balance because you're seeing it all and you're coming into this more balanced, harmonious place within your own heart space. And you are strong. They're gifting you with strength and good health so that you can make it through this time period. Whatever you're letting go of, whatever you're changing in your life, it is going to be for the better. You're going to be healthier. You're going to be stronger. You can make it through. You're being blessed with this. Perhaps you're starting to work out and you're just going to feel all this inner strength from within. It's going to help you bring other things into balance because you're feeling good about yourself. You're eating more fruits and vegetables and high vibrating food. You're detoxing. You're taking care of your body. You're opening your heart space. You're connecting with your sensuality, with that God or goddess within, your creativity, and you're moving forward, bringing things into balance because you're speaking your truth. Even if it's just to yourself, you're speaking your truth. And look at this. They said, turn it over, turn it over. It's like the Two of Cups. True love, come to me. And 8 is magical manifesting, infinite possibilities, twin flame soulmate, divine partnership. So this is a divine partner. You're either with your divine partner or your true love is coming to you and you're calling them in by taking care of yourself and bringing yourself into balance. Beautiful. Beautiful, Libra. I wish you the best and I thank you for your time and I appreciate all the support on my channel. So now we are going to move to Aquarius. Aquarius, my daughter's in Aquarius. I have lots of Aquarius friends and I have an Aquarius moon, so I connect with Aquarius very much. Hello Aquariuses, how are you? I want to know what's going on. I love my Aquarius friends. And my daughter, she is just amazing and challenges me at the same time. You know how that is. She's very much an Aquarius. In all the best ways. Okay, Aquarius, what does Spirit have to say? Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. I've been talking about this a lot, especially with you air signs too. Communication is key. It is imperative in any partnership, any relationship, business, family, friendship, love relationship that you communicate clearly and speak your truth. So it's time to do that. If communication's been a little off with someone, a partner, someone important in your life, it's time to express yourself. One person has to open up, and when one person opens up, it allows the other person to open up, and that's just how it works. And what you gotta you be the one. Just be the one, Aquarius. Just take charge. And look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Spirit wants you to look at the bigger picture. You're focusing possibly on the smaller details that really don't matter as much as the bigger picture, okay? Maybe being nitpicky, we've all been caught up in that energy before. We're all human. Picking on one little thing, all the little things, instead of seeing the bigger picture of what's really going on. So it's time to take yourself out of the 3D world and look at things from a spiritual perspective. I love this bow and arrow on here. Shoot the arrow of your intentions of what you want and allow the universe to surprise and delight you of the who, what, when, where, and how. Once you shoot your arrow, just let go. Communicate clearly and know that it's all working out. A new business project is what I'm hearing, a creative project, and just communicate clearly what you're looking for and what you want, and look at the big picture of it all when you're planning it and who you're inviting in on it and going to partner up with, and then just shoot that arrow and go for it. And step out of your comfort zone. Yep, it's time. It's time to not be trapped anymore with your thoughts or with the old ways of doing things or what other people say is good and not good and things like that. Time to step out of your comfort zone and step up. Step up, see the bigger picture, and communicate clearly. Because once you do that, you're stepping into your new life. And it's going to be exciting and different and wonderful and amazing, but you have to step out of the box that you've been keeping yourself in first. And it can be a little uncomfortable, right, to do that, but it's definitely worth it. And when you take yourself out and look at it from a spiritual standpoint, it makes it a lot easier to see like why things are happening the way they are, what you can learn from them, how you can use that knowledge to move you forward. And we're going to see what the romance angels have to say. For Aquarius, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So look at the bigger picture when it comes to finances. Look at the bigger picture. Know how abundant you actually are. If someone's making a small offer to you, maybe accept it, seeing the bigger picture that it's all going to work out. And stepping out of your comfort zone might mean that you need to spend some of your finances to move forward, and that's perfectly okay as long as you do it in a, obviously a balanced approach and you're being smart about it. But that could be why their partnership is having a hard time coming together. But I see abundance and I see blossoming coming soon. So that stability that you're looking for is coming in, and that stepping out of your comfort zone into this new career will be successful. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's safe for you to love. You deserve it. It will be victorious. You're riding into victory with this love. You're going to be recognized for all the hard work you put in on yourself. And you're going to be taken care of in every way. An attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yes. Appreciate the little things. It's all about the journey, not the destination. So stop and smell the roses and appreciate what you do have. Financially, in your love life, wherever. And this is you loving yourself and being in your power, riding your horse of freedom. And then you've got this, divine masculine that's coming up like, hey, I'm noticing you. I'm noticing how beautiful you are and how abundant you are. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, it's time to have some more fun. It's safe to love. Be playful. If you are in union and you've been having issues and feeling distance because finances have gotten in the way, be playful again. Flirt. Go have some fun. Go swing on some swings. Go do something that you both like. And when you're having fun and you're laughing and stuff, you invite your partner or other people, suitors, to come in and have fun with you. Flirting is fun. I say flirt your whole life. And they said turn over the deck. At the bottom of the deck, yes, this is your soulmate. It's right here. Yes, yes, and yes. Somebody needed to hear that for sure. And now, Aquarius, we're going to get final messages here of what magic is coming in with the magical spell cards for you. Any messages Spirit wants to say to Aquarius for this time period, the next 6 months. Strength. You're being blessed with strength to survive and get through anything. And there is a tire swing and there is a swing. There's something about swings. Maybe it's a fun swing that only you and your partner play on. Maybe that's how you bring it back. I don't know. But something about being outside, connecting to your inner child as well. And you're strong enough to get through this. You're being blessed with the strength that you need to make it through. You're strong enough to speak your truth and express your love to someone. You're strong enough. You're bringing harmony into your life. Peace, harmony, sharing, breaking bread with someone, communicating. It's all about community. That's what's going to bring harmony, right? Communication is key. You're strong enough to speak your truth. You can do this, and it's going to bring harmony into your life. And energy. You're going to be feeling good and feeling health-wise by speaking. This is the throat chakra. Speaking your truth is going to give you more energy. Taking care of your physical body, eating fruits and vegetables, nourishing yourself, getting out and exercising and playing and doing fun things is going to give you more energy to revive, to bring things back into balance. Because what's coming for you is brand new beginnings and stability. And there's another 8, twin flame soulmate manifestation time. So you're moving into new beginnings of stability and abundance, partnership, coming into abundance. Your cup is full and you're ready to share it with someone else. Fertility, having babies, creative projects, ending cycles, new beginnings. It's written all over the cards. And there's another 8. This is your destiny. The path that you're on, Aquarius, is your destined path. Trust it. And just keep going. Because you're walking right into new beginnings of abundance, fertility, passion, soulmate, better finances, stability, and being able to express yourself and just be truly you. And it is your destiny. This partnership, this union, this infinite, this union that's been, you've been with this person lifetimes and lifetimes is true. It is your destiny. And it will be abundant partnership for sure. And thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed that and you got something good out of it. Feel free to revisit it again down the line. And I look forward to hearing your comments, and many blessings to all of you.